What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Ernsky, and today I'm here with another video. Today I got a special video for y'all. I'm gonna be telling y'all what you learn from hoes. Now, are hoes bad people? No. Hoes are very good people. Men, females, they're very good. And I'm gonna tell you something. Hoes, they know how to make anyone comfortable. Right? Now, quite frankly, it's easy, but it's hard at the same time. See, now, most hoes, they don't understand. They're stuck in a cycle of, they're not in a cycle, but they're like in a, they only attract hoes. Right? A hoe is truly only going to meet another hoe. They don't meet squares. They don't meet civilians. It's going to be rare. And if they do, they're not really going to find them interesting. Because a hoe know how to talk to a hoe. A hoe knows what a hoe wants to hear, do, and stuff like that. But if you're a smart person and you're watching this video and you are a civilian, put yourself around hoes. Right? Say you're a guy, right? I always tell people, I promote going to the strip club. Right? Not to sit there and throw your money. Learn. Your goal is to go to the strip club and learn from hoes. Okay? Now, you're going to ask, so what am I going to learn from a stripper? What does she know? Right? First, this will be the only girl you will ever meet. Right? Because here's these guys. I know these guys are going to say, well, I fuck the best. And she going to say, because I fuck her good. Fuck a stripper. You will learn quick that sex, it don't really mean shit to them. You can think you got the best dick. She can go to the club and she can find a bigger, better one, a nigga that throw more money. The next day, that man right after you had sex, she can go to this club and she can find someone that got way more money than you and that can fuck her good as hell. Right? The thing is, right, is you're developing your character to learn not to lead with sex. Don't lead with sex and don't lead with money. Lead with your personality. Can I really sit here and talk to this this guy all day? Right? Because some people that get into marriage, they don't realize that it's really about, do I really bond with you, dude? Like, can I really chill with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, they get stuck in the sex, thinking sex is everything. It ain't. You can fuck the best. Cool. Thumbs up. But to some girls, it's cool. You fuck cool. Like, but can I hang with you? Like, can I talk to you? Can you make me feel a certain way? Like, when you go to a strip club, you're learning how to talk to females in a non-sexual manner. Like, you're just learning how to talk. Because let me tell you something, right? If you're a smart individual, you learn how to put a female in a dream-like state when you're around her. Right? Let me tell you the magic of a stripper. When you're talking to a really good stripper, you will forget that you're even at the club. Like, literally. When I'm talking about an A1 stripper, when she's talking to you, you think you're the only person in the room. Fuck the dance. When she's talking to you, you forget you're even at the club. Like, after she's done talking, you look around like, oh shit. Like, you forgot. Because she know how to put you in a dream-like state where we're at your favorite place that you want to be at. We're not at the club. I'm not a stripper. Like, and you'll be like, whoa. Now, if you never had that experience before, it's something that's crazy. She'll literally be talking to you. You forget that you're at the club. The music has faded away. And she's sitting there as she's talking to you, she's acting sexy, and you're being hypnotized. Because she's sitting there, she's stroking her hair, she's talking to you. Every time she talks, she look at her lips, what you say? Oh, you so funny. As she touching you, she rubbing your arm, fully seducing you. Now, of course, she's taking your money at the end, but it's the fact, even before she takes the money, it's the part in the middle that you forgot you're at the club. You forgot that she is a stripper. She done hypnotized you. And once you learn how to hypnotize a person, you be talking to a female, say you at work, right? You talking to this chick at work, conversation so deep, you sitting there touching her, you looking at her lips, you looking at her, giving her eye contact. She forgot she was at work. She forgot that she was your boss. She forgot that that y'all just co-workers. She forgot she married. She forgot that she got kids. She'll forget everything if the conversation is so good and you giving her the energy that it's like she's the only person in the room. She will fall in love with you. Because that's something that you can't get anywhere. You know how hard it is to truly hypnotize a person with just body language, regular language, and a touch? That's something you have to master. That's not something that it comes to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And if you know that, right? But the thing is, you have to learn from hoes, because hoes are basically they study psychology. Basically, like, they know people, right? And they sit there, they open up to you. They let you be vulnerable. You sit there, like, and that be the thing about strippers is, like, a guy, he'll go there, like, say a guy's married, right? And, he got a couple fetishes and stuff like that. Stripper, she'll sit there, she'll talk to you, hypnotize you, and say, baby, what, that? And we can do that. What? I can do that? My wife should never let me do this. I can do this and that. Yeah, baby, everything's cool. I mean, as long as you got the money. But at that point, you already been hypnotized. You don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But see, look. If you know how to talk to a hoe, you can literally talk to a civilian and get whatever you want. See, the thing is, right, that I learned that if you was born in the dark and you're aware that you're in the dark and there's light, you can attack the light. Not light. Let me give a better example. Say you came from a dark place, right? Not dark place. You come from hoes. They get a very good example. Hoes, this is where the real pleasure is, the real language, the real seducing, you come from that, and you meet a civilian. The civilian has never witnessed any of the things that you've ever seen or done. Right? All she knows is civilian language and regular conversation, bland sex, all that. You literally can come inside her life and take ultimate control. Easy. She doesn't know anything. She thinking that you're the man of her dreams. She don't even know she's being hypnotized. She thinking this is just your personality. She's thinking that you're the love of her life. She would do anything for you. Literally. Because she never experienced the darkness. She always just been, let's say, in the house. She never been out. She never been around real hoes and knowing all the pleasures that you can really give a female. You give her the dark pleasure, you will completely change her life. She will never let you go. She never experienced anything like that. And you come slowly. You don't just give it to them. That's too much. Especially if you come from a very, let's say, a dark place, right? Quotations, right? Dark place. Not my fault. You come from a dark place and you just bring it to her and she knows nothing. She is a virgin. She may have had sex with 1, 2 guys, right? And those guys, they're just regular regular sex, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? You come inside her life. I'm talking about, listen, man. The guys I'm gonna tell you about some people I've met. I'm talking about, I know guys that eat booty before they even eat the coochie. You know how, you like, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm talking about before they even fuck, they eat the booty, they eat the coochie, then they fuck her. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about, I know dudes with briefcase full of sex toys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, I know, I know chicks like that, you know, they got sex toys and shit like that, right? But even besides sex toys, even just come up from a dark place, you know how to set the mood, right? I give you an example, right? I had some chick over, right? Let me tell you how Ernie set the mood at the dungeon, right? Lights off, sex music playing, got the Trey songs, got the candle lit. And I'm sitting there slowly caressing her body as got the candle lit, got the sex music playing, and I'm whispering all in her ear as I'm licking and sucking on her neck. Not giving her a hickey, you know what I'm saying? But just slightly doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just while the music playing so she could still hear just so she's like in a dream. It just feel like a dream. As I'm touching on her body and I'm just licking on her neck slowly. You know what I'm saying? See, a civilian never experienced certain situations. You can say, oh, that's just a regular candle lit and stuff like that, right? You got some people that may say that, right? But it's all about I am calculating the way I want her to feel in that very moment, right? If you're being groomed as sex music's playing and a candle's lit, right? And he's just slowly just touching all on your body, massaging you and stuff like that. You're, at this point, right, you're very comfortable. That's number one. You're very comfortable. And as he's slowly just licking and kissing on your neck, you're getting turned on by this, right? Let's put it a step forward, right? Let's say this is our first or second time eating, right? If I'm sitting there and I just touch the coochie through the pants, right? On the pants, you just touching the coochie and shit like that. You just touching it, you know, you just rubbing it up and down. In her mind, I'm calculating sooner or later, she gonna want me to go in her pants, right? You do it for some time and you slowly do it just to see if she says anything. If she don't say nothing and you still kissing but you're doing it all slowly. This isn't something that you're rushing. You take your time. You have to build up her getting turned on, right? She's getting turned on, right? Now I say that I'm not gonna tell everybody what I did, right? But I say this, right? Let's say, um, you know what? I ain't gonna tell you. Anyway, I'm a hoe. I say whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Say I fingered her, right, and I ate her coochie, right, like that. But before you eat the coochie, you gotta kiss and suck on the boobs. Now, here's the thing with me, right? I like to spit on chicks. That's my thing, right? But the psychological thing of spitting on the chick, right, is she's yours, right? And I'm not talking about you spitting like you could. You can spit on a chick's face, some chick like that. But it's say when you sucking on her boobs, you're just like me. What I do, right? As I'm sucking on a chick's boobs, I'm spitting, but like my mouth is still on the boob, and like I'm kissing, so it's like making a mess, pretty much, but not like too much. It's like a sexy mess and stuff like that. So the chick, if she feels though it's a mess, you sitting there like not like a mess, but like is sloppy, right? If since everything is sloppy and everything's wet, she's automatically just getting turned on, right? So if you now this is a hoe, right? If like here's the thing, guys. If you know how to turn on a hoe, right? I'm talking about sexually, right? Because a lot of hoes, it's not easy to truly turn them on psychologically. You know, just a regular horny, want the quick nut. You know, that's easy. But I'm talking about really turn on a chick. Like I'm talking about, like me, what I done was I didn't have sex with, ate her coochie and shit like that. But the thing is you want her to get. Sometimes you just want the chick to get so horny that she thinks about you. It's not even about you having sex with her. You just want her to think about you, right? That's the whole thing about females. You want them to think about you. That's it. You don't have to have sex with them. You just want to be in their mind. So you have to do things that put yourself in their mind. That's all. And you learn this through talking to different hoes. You learn that it's all about putting yourself in their mind. You ever see a chick get someone's face, not face, but name tat on them? It's because he implanted himself in her mind in such a deep manner that she might as well tat that shit on her face. Because he's totally in her mind. And see, that can be dangerous. But to get to the important thing about this video is when you learn how to have sex, you learn how to truly talk to a female and calculate how you want her to feel. You take that. You don't waste your time trying to marry and cuff a hoe. You learn from hoes and you apply it to a civilian chick that's not out like that. So now you out here, like I said, like if you a freak bull, because I mean freaks, they don't really lose, truth be told, because it's hard to, a lot of guys, they won't take that extra step. If you a guy and you're willing to take that extra step and truly change her perspective on pleasure, you're not going to be someone that she can just throw away aside. It ain't going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, most civilian girls, I mean, if you're a civilian, you're not a hoe. You know what I'm saying? You may have a boyfriend here and there, but you're not out here just fucking everybody. You're not out here really like doing hoe activity. So you sit there, right? You're a guy, you calculate your moves, and you apply that to a civilian slowly. You don't sit there first day you meet her, you're trying to eat her booty. Like, you don't do that. Since you know how to have sex, you wait. You want her to crave to have sex with you. That's what you want. So you sit there, like I said, you sit there, you chill with a chick, just sit there, you got the sex music playing. Set the mood for sex, but don't have sex with her. Let her think about, oh man, he'll probably fuck the shit out of me, like. And you want her to think about this. You want her to go home and touch herself thinking about you. That's how bad you want to get her horny. You're in her mind so deep that she literally goes home and touches herself. That's what you want. You don't want her sitting there, she just, oh yeah, I just hang with so-and-so, that shit was lame. No. She go home and she like, why he didn't have sex with me? Why? She started blaming herself. She started getting angry. She starts having conversation with herself and arguing with herself. And one day, she'll say, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm going to say something. And she going to throw herself at you. And you calculate the whole thing. But you have to have discipline, right? If you have discipline and you know how to hold yourself, because she's going to get horny, like you're getting her horny in a moment. You got the music playing, got the candle lit, you touching her, you kissing her. She's like, I want to have sex. You tell, yo, chill, baby. Like, that's just chill. You know, I want to get to know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now she thinking, oh my God, like, why you playing? Like, just fuck me. Like, you got my pussy super wet and you not even having sex with me. What, you gay? Like, first she gonna start thinking you gay and all that. But the thing is you're in her mind so much, she has to think of something why you're not having sex with her. Right now, would you learn, like, well, John, let me say this, right? It's not about sex with females. It's not about that. It's truly about building a connection with a female and stuff like that, and actually building something. You know what I'm saying? Build a journey. Go on an adventure with a chick. Chicks are very fun to be around. It's not just about sex. But if you know how to master sex, you don't have to have sex with them. You really don't. You can truly chill with the chick if you know how to master sex. You know how to master sex to the point that you know how to pleasure her in different ways that you don't have to pitch a dick inside of her. You can literally, like I was saying the entire time, not the entire time, but just recently, that you can just pick yourself in her mind so much that she gets so horny that she just touches herself. Fuck that shit. I'm going home and I'm touching my coochie. Like, and it will get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And when you actually do have sex where you fuck the shit out of her. And the thing is, right, that I keep on telling guys is that when she's super horny, like, the whole thing is to get her so horny that when you do have sex, she just nuts fast. Some guys think, like, I'm telling you, like, girls nutting 5-10 times, it's because she was super horny before you already even pitch a dick inside of her. She was already amped. She wanted that shit so bad that when you put that shit and give her a couple of shows, this bitch already nutting. You like, God damn, bitch, sex just started. Like, but she was already thinking about you. She was already wanting it so bad that when she, like, it's just like a guy. You get so excited during, like, before sex that soon you get to sex, you're nutting all fast and shit like that. Same way with a chick. You have to know that. You have to know, and when you do this, you don't have to have sex with her all the time. You don't. Guys sitting there, I gotta fuck this bitch all day and this and that. Cause you probably don't know what you're doing. You don't have to, like, if you know how to, you build her up, right? And that takes time, right? Be patient, build up the tension, right? Go out, have a good time and this and that, touch her, rub her on her butt, you know what I'm saying? Touch her, kiss her a little bit and shit like that. So when she feels, oh nah, like, we about to have sex, like, she's already ready for you, like, she like, fuck, like she's gonna let you know that coochie's already wet. Like, she like, yeah, this coochie, like, I'm telling you, when girls are horny, they let you know. Like, they not gonna sit there and try to keep it a secret, the coochie dry, like, no. Soon that shit's already wet before you, like, I'm talking about when she giving you head. Like, I remember one time, right, I'm getting head from this chick, this bitch is touching herself, this bitch is so horny that when she was sucking my dick, this bitch is literally touching herself while she doing it. I'm like, God damn, bitch, like, you ready, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually finished that, right? This bitch, she sucking my dick, she touching herself. This bitch, in the middle of her sucking my dick, this bitch, bitch got right on top. Like, she like, fuck that shit. She didn't even say nothing. As she just sucking the dick, she just got up and just put that shit on. Like, I mean, just put it right up in her. Like, I was like, damn, this bitch is ready. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you another thing too, right? Because that's so funny. I'll tell you one more thing, right? I remember, right? I remember she was sucking his dick, right? Same bitch, right? As she sucking his dick, I said, I'm like, yeah, get up on his dick. This bitch, as she taking, this bitch, bitch so excited, she tripped, taking off her panties. She trying to take them shits off so fast, this bitch damn near, she tripped, literally. Bitch is tripped. She not sitting there taking them shits off. This bitch, she trying to hurry up and take that shit hurry up and get up on this shit. I'm like, God damn, but the thing was, I was already getting her horny before we even have sex. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing is, sometimes it's about the journey. It's not the destination. Like literally. Like swear, like the journey to it is always better than the destination. It always is. Right? And I'm saying, right, because these are hoes I'm talking about. I had sex with more hoes than civilians, to be honest with you. So the game is that you want to marry a civilian. You don't want to marry a hoe. You don't. You want to cuff. You want to learn from hoes. You want to learn how to have sex from a hoe, because a hoe, she got experience. You can play with her. You don't have to take her serious. So all the things that you want to try, you try with a hoe. You like, let me see if I like this or that. But you don't want to. You want to already be prepared for the bitch that you want to take serious, and she isn't a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So once you know this chick ain't a hoe and you want to take her serious, learn from a hoe. Learn. If you don't know how to eat coochie, learn from a hoe. She know about pleasure. She's a hoe. That's all she likes is pleasure. So you sit there, you learn from that. You learn how to fuck a girl from a hoe. You learn what you like. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I like getting my toes sucked. So I got my toes sucked by civilians as well. But that's my thing, and that is mostly it's a psychological thing for me. Of course, I like get my feet rubbed and shit like that. But that's the point. You need to know that you use hoes to learn, and you find a girl that isn't a hoe, and that's the girl you take serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. A hoe is someone you friend, you befriend. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever look at a girl. Don't be mad because you dated a hoe when you got upset because she cheated on you. Nigga, you're stupid. Of course, she's a hoe. She's programmed to get horny and fuck someone else. She's programmed like that. That's just where her mind is. Don't take it personal if she fucks someone else. It's just sex. It's just sex. That's all it is. The nigga didn't steal her heart or nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, they get upset because they got cheated on, but they dated a hoe. Oh man, fuck that bitch, she a hoe. No duh. And you think she's getting mad because she got caught a hoe? She knows she a hoe. Literally, she probably tell herself that. Yeah, I'm a hoe. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Real hoes, they admit to it. Yeah, I am a hoe. I do fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing is, if you're a guy, you're not really sexually experienced, find a hoe. I know some dudes like, man, them hoes, they be fucking, man. They be picky. Probably because you're ugly. But, like I said, if you can't find a regular hoe on the street, go to a strip club. Talk to a hoe. Sit there, yo, man, how do I look? Be honest. A hoe, a stripper, I keep on telling people, dog. Go to a strip club, learn. Sit there, talk to a chick. Let her pitch you on game. I'm telling you, strippers love this. When you can actually go to a strip club and actually talk to a stripper, not even about having sex, right? Here, let me give you some game on fast, right, before I end this video. This is what I want you to do, right? Say you're the high school kid, you don't really get any coochie. You want the cheerleader or whatever, right? I want you, because you can't even get in there. All right, boom. What about this, right? You was a virgin through high school, right? Straight out of high school, you're 18, boom, I want you in a strip club. You talk to the hoe. You walk in there, the hoe, she's going to walk up to you, hey, what's your name? Who you here with? First of all, go by yourself because you're learning. You go there, hey, my name's this and that, I got a couple questions for you. Like, can we sit here and just talk for a little bit? She's automatically going to get relaxed. Okay, sure, fuck it. What's up? Yo, like, how you feel about me? Like, you think I'm attractive? Like, be honest with me. Like, this is what I want you to say. Do you think I'm attractive? Like, do you like my hairstyle? Like, do you think I can get girls? She's gonna say, I think you're cute. You know, she's gonna gel you up a little bit. She want money. You know, I think you're cute. You know, I think, you know, probably change your hair a little bit. She gonna give you some tip. She'll give you some tip. But the thing is, right, as you're talking to her, you're literally saying like, yo, like, I never really talked to a girl like that. Like, tell me, like, what do girls like? Like, I'm a virgin. Like, I don't get any girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna say, well, I mean, first, you know, change your clothes. You know, girls, they like this. Like, do that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, you know, what I think is you need more confidence. That's what they're really gonna say. You need more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Girls, they love confidence, which they do, but not all girls love confidence because they feel as though if you're a super attractive guy and you have a lot of confidence, they feel as though you can't be controlled. So now they know, wait, if I can control him, he may cheat on me and leave. He's attractive. All the girls want him. You think he's gonna say no to all these chicks? Who am I? Especially if she has a low self-esteem. A lot of chicks, they know. I'm not talking about myself, even though I did this. I wasn't talking about myself. A lot of chicks, like, say they're not out, because hoes, they have a lot of confidence. They know they can just find another person easy. But a lot of girls are civilians and they're not out. They're not really that attractive to not get a lot of attention. They have low self-esteem. So they feel as though if he's so attractive, why would he date me? He's getting all these chicks. He's going to cheat on me. I'm not even going to waste my time. I know I'm going to get my heart broke. So they may run away from you. If any guys are experiencing that, that is true. But anyways, you go to a strip club and you tell her to just give you tips and tricks. You know what I'm saying? She may be cool with you. She might not find you attractive enough to have sex with you unless you're paying. But you can go there and keep on going to the strip club and just getting comfortable around women. Get comfortable around women being half naked around you. Get comfortable around women having confidence. If she has confidence, I can have confidence. Look, if you're a regular civilian watching this, you can go to your regular civilian strip club that is probably most likely a bar-like setting. You can go there and you're gonna find ugly chicks that's on a pole dancing half naked. Once you go to the strip club, you realize how much confidence you have to be on that pole. You have to have extreme a lot of confidence to be half naked dancing in front of a whole bunch of people that may boo you, throw money at you, crumble up, throw money at you, disrespect you, call you ugly, say your titties are flat, your butt flat, you ugly. Niggas go there. A lot of immature guys go to strip club, sadly to say, college kids, they go there and they get the flaming on the strippers. All immature shit. Nigga, you get no coochie. You must not know. First of all, you have to have a lot of confidence. And first of all, nigga, you paid to be in here and you're flaming her. You mad. Most likely, a lot of guys, they know they can't fuck any of those strippers there. So they get mad, they get upset. Because they don't know the game. That nigga like me go there. I go in there sauced up. Hey, baby, how your day going? Your day going good? Whoopie whoopie. You know, talking my shit, whispering in her. Really just seducing her. And, yeah. But, I mean, seducing is something that you learn from hoes. Then you just apply it to a civilian. Because a civilian, she hasn't experienced that yet. She hasn't experienced getting put in a dreamlike state, right? And when they do, you're on their mind 24/7. You just are. And that's the whole thing of what a hoe really wants, to just be on their mind all the time. Because mind holds everything. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if I fuck you or not? I'm on your mind. I know you thinking about me. Then the fact that I know a chick out there fucking someone else, but she thinking about me, that brings me all the joy in the world. I don't need to literally have sex with you. I know in your mind you had sex with me, and I didn't have sex with you. Like, you sitting there having dreams, wet dreams, touching yourself, thinking about me when you at work, when you sitting home, you drinking, and I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta understand, a lot of chicks, man, fear, man, it's real to them. It is. Like, sometimes, I forget where some people stand in their mentality. That I remember I was talking to this chick, and she said, yeah, I thought it was some white girl too, actually. She said, yeah, a lot of white girls, like, we want to do things, but we scared of judgment. We scared of all these things, so we just don't do it. Like, we just be in our mind so much that, like, we want to do it, but we just can't because we know that it's going to be judgment there and people going to look at us and what about we get caught and all these things that our mind just take control of. So, like, we don't do it. But in my mind, right, in my mind, man, fuck that shit. I'm going to do it. A lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people, like, they're scared. They're not going to do it. They feel as though judgment. What about I get caught? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And you have to understand, you have to respect that and just say, I'm fine with just being in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Not all these chicks have confidence. Stop thinking that all these girls have confidence to do whatever they want. They are controlled by their fears. You have to know, in some people, reality, that majority, 99% of people, fear exists in their mind heavily. So they won't do certain things. They just won't. Even though they crave it, they want it, they literally won't do it. So don't be mad that chick doesn't want to have sex with you. Don't be mad that she don't want to talk to you. Because sometimes it's not about, because you may be the man. Literally, you may be the man. Like, you work out, you got your money, you work out, you got your money right, you look good, you smell good, you know you fuck good, you know you got all the things that checked off that you the man. That's cool. But fear in her mind overrides all that. So it don't even matter about who you are. Cause fear just told her that yeah, he's a man, but I'm here, fear. And I took control, and you're not enjoying yourself with him. Even though you want to. Dream about it all you want. You ain't gonna do it. Cause judgment, what your family gonna think, what, you know what I'm saying? God, religion, you're not gonna do any of that. So go home, touch yourself, think about him, but you ain't gonna do none of it. Cause I'm fear, and I override all of that. You know? That's it for today's video. Whatever you get from this, just know that seducing chicks is not, we're not manipulating, we're creating a pleasure dream. That's all we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We all here having a good time. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here doing things to hurt anybody. All we do is spread love. Hoes, we spread love. We don't spread hate. The only time ever hate is in the picture is when someone get their heart broken because they don't know the position. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, go out, stay sexy.